Once upon a time, in a vast kingdom of human existence, there was a prisoner. But this was no ordinary prisoner. This prisoner had no visible chains, no iron bars, no jailer standing guard. This prisoner was you. Every morning, you woke up and followed the same road to the same work, the same duties, the same expectations. Society had built invisible walls around you, walls of responsibility, tradition, and unspoken rules. And in this prison of predictability, you longed for freedom. Then, like a sudden gust of wind through a locked window, sex entered the scene. It wasn't just about attraction or reproduction. No, it was something far greater. It felt like the one forbidden fruit you could taste. The one moment where the world, for just a brief instant, disappeared. In that moment, there were no rules, no past, no future, just the intoxicating now. And so, the prisoner believed they had found an escape. But was it really freedom? Throughout history, kings and peasants alike have chased this feeling. Some claimed it was divine, a path to enlightenment. In ancient India, there were those who believed that through passion, one could touch the heavens, reach nirvana. Others, in their fear of its power, whispered, "Hush, hide it, suppress it." Yet, despite the taboos, despite the centuries of silence, sex continued to call out like a siren song in a storm. Why? Because perhaps it was the easiest form of escape. Think about it. If your life feels like an endless gray hallway with no doors, wouldn't you chase after the one window that promises an open sky? Somewhere along the way, society turned this moment of pleasure into an obsession. Advertisements flooded the streets, screens, and magazines, half-clothed bodies promising fulfillment, desire wrapped in bright colors and catchy slogans. It was no longer just a private experience, it became a market, a currency, a product to sell. But here's the trap. The more we chase it, the more it controls us. It becomes the only thing that matters. While we spend our energy chasing this fleeting thrill, we forget about our real chains, our fears, our sorrows, our unlived dreams. Imagine a man lost in the desert, dying of thirst. Ahead, he sees a beautiful oasis, shimmering with cool water. He runs to it, dives in, only to find himself choking on sand. It was a mirage. He was chasing an illusion. Some say sex is creativity, like painting, music, poetry. But is it? Is creation just expression, or is it something deeper? A true artist does not create for fame or fortune, nor for pleasure alone. A true artist creates from a place beyond self, a place beyond need. Perhaps true freedom, true creativity is when we no longer chase anything, not pleasure, not success, not recognition. It is when we are free from ourselves, free from the constant hunger for more. And so the question remains, are we using sex as an escape from our prison, or are we still its prisoner? Because if we give all our energy to just one part of life, we risk missing the beauty of the whole. After all, what is the point of unlocking one door when the entire kingdom of existence is waiting to be explored?